And welcome to Kid Academy's first ever preschool power hour. I'm Matt Dickens.
And I'm Margot Kleinman.
And it is Friday, April the 10th, 2020, and we're about to bring you an hour of preschool fun. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
First show ever. Now, I know Miss Hope's coming on. We're going to learn 2 letters in this show. I know Mr. G is going to be making an appearance.
Yes, and Mr. I.
Ooh, and we have got a science experiment with Olivia and Noah. They're going to be making a volcano out of Coca-Cola and Mentos.
They are, and I think they are way excited.
And then also we've got Mr. Nick in our kitchen segment. He's going to be making some
Banana wraps.
Okay, so what's in the banana wraps?
So it's peanut butter, bananas, and then there's chocolate chips, cinnamon, and I think there's even honey.
Ooh,
but I think there's a couple different options you could do. So
I know Nick is a good cook. He's our temporary cook right now at Kid Academy.
He has been.
So we're looking forward to that. And of course, we've been getting shout outs from you guys. If you didn't get a shout in on this show, you can join us for next week's show. We'll be promoting that starting Monday. But we'll be announcing our shout outs and also our birthdays for the first half of April.
Yes.
And we're going to try to call one of our shout out listeners and viewers out there and see if we can give away
our prize.
An Olaf stuffed doll. Just when you thought Frozen was over.
No, it's too soon.
Oh, okay. Hey, well, we are going to do Frozen next spring.
We are. There is a bright
we're still
side.
going to Arendelle. We're just taking a little, we've had a delight in our flight. All right, so we're going to get things started how we always do at Kid Academy, and that is with the prayer and pledge. Very happy to welcome back our former and new principal, Miss Hope Tinsman.
Yay!
All right, so let's get prepared for prayer right now. Miss Hope.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
All right, and now we're going to prepare for the Pledge of Allegiance. So everyone please stand. And as we always say on the morning review, now we can actually see you, Go-Go. Right hand over your heart.
Yes.
Miss Hope.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. All right, so that is our pledge. Miss Hope, if you will take our flag, thank you.
And we also have the morning review that we do each day. So we're going to tell parents that we're also going to get a copy of the morning review that has all the songs and send them to you through email on the One Call Now system.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we've got a lot of parents ask because I think at home they sing some of the songs. So this will be a fun activity that you guys can do every day that they're used to doing here.
Yes, we do one for each day of the week. It starts with the prayer and pledge, and then it's 4 to 5 songs.
Yes.
To get the preschool day started. And hopefully we'll all be back very soon here at Kid Academy. Of course, we are out a lot of kids right now.
Yes.
Of course, we still got a good amount of kids here. Kid Academy has been operating each day since this emergency pandemic started a few weeks ago. Of course, we're ready to welcome back all our students and families to Kid Academy.
Yes.
Now, of course, Frozen has been canceled for this year. And we are definitely doing it next year. We don't have a date yet, but we're already working on that with the Gulfport School District. So we're hoping sometime in April or May of next year, we will be once again attempting to fly to Arendelle to tell the story of Frozen.
I know we've had a lot of parents say, oh gosh, I don't think how many times I've heard Frozen in the last couple weeks. So y'all be excited to know it's not for nothing since we are doing it next year. So
yeah, and of course we had to delay our hippity hoppity pajama party.
Yes.
So we may have a hippity hoppity pajama party in June. You can always hip and hop. And speaking of hippity hoppity, we got the Easter Bunny here today too.
We do.
Yeah, as we celebrate our Easter weekend. So we are wanting to just let you guys know we're thinking about y'all each and every day. So for now, we're going to be bringing you our power hours once or twice a week. We will announce on Monday when our next one's going to be. But for now, we're going to have fun this hour and do it. Of course, like I said, we've got Olivia and Noah coming up in just a moment with a science experiment. And also, we've got Miss Hope going to be introducing the letter G in just a couple minutes now. So, Go-Go, I know that we had to cancel the Easter egg hunt too. So I think what we're looking at is possibly tying in the Easter egg hunt and the hippity hoppity pajama party sometime early summer. Yeah,
which we know this Easter is obviously going to be different for a lot of parents, but there's so many cool, fun activities you can do, which we'll share some on our Facebook page. Having Easter egg like hunt in your yard or throughout your house. There's a lot of activities that you can do, and so we definitely know that it's also a good time to start new traditions as well for Easter.
True.
So
that's true. And then also I know Club Kid Academy is around the corner. That's starting on May the 26th. We are going to be discovering the animal kingdom.
Which and too, there's so many different animals, but we've kind of, like each summer, there's been like a section, but this is going to be just animals.
Just animals
so,
for 10 weeks.
Well, and I think there might be some prehistoric animals that we're studying too.
Dinosaurs.
Yes.
All right, so it's going to be a fun summer. Again, that's starting on Tuesday, May the 26th. Hey, for people watching, don't forget, Kid Academy is open Monday. We did cancel the Easter holiday Monday, April the 13th. We're closed today, but we will be here on April 13th. Several parents have asked, are we still going to be open on April 24th since the play has been canceled, which was our dress rehearsal day? Of course, the answer is yes. And of course, April 24th is a big day. Kid Academy will be celebrating 20 years on Friday, April the 24th. That is when we opened. I was only 7 years old when we opened.
And
that made me 27.
I really was only about 5, so.
And I wasn't.
Mr. Matt was not.
So that's going to be big. So I think we should have like a little birthday celebration since we're now going to be open that day.
Yes, we could.
And of course, we're waiting by for our governor, Tate Reeves, to decide if they're going to extend the shelter in place past the 20th or further, which we know there's a chance it could go to the end of April. Of course, I'm thinking. Of course, I do want to thank all our local, state, and federal officials for trying to make this as smooth as possible.
Yes.
I can't imagine what they're going through right now, the decisions they're having to make. And try to make everyone happy at the same time, because I know even here on a small scale that's been hard.
Oh, for sure.
So
and especially, our essential workers as well. I mean, healthcare, things like that.
Yes,
So
thank you guys.
We know that it's, been rough. So
you guys are doing out there to get us through this pandemic at this time. So right now, what we're going to do is step to the side. And we are going to bring in one of our Kid Academy favorites. Like I said, she has come back and joined us as our principal, Mrs. Hope Tinsman. And of course, several people have asked about Mrs. Shannon.
Yes.
And Mrs. Shannon is taking a time of leave right now. We're not sure. I know she's still going to be part of the Kid Academy family regardless with Austin and Annabelle. But she may be coming back joining us in a different role later.
Yeah, so shout out to Miss Shannon.
Yep.
I'm sure you're
Hi,
watching.
Mrs. Shannon.
We miss you.
And of course, Mr. Nick is still here with us, and most of our staff is still here with us.
Yes.
Which is very awesome. So we're ready to get back into it.
And a lot of parents have asked about their children's teachers. So
yes. So right now, I'd say pretty much all of the main teachers are still with us.
Yes.
So right now we're going to bring up Miss Hope. She is going to introduce Mr. G. So hold on to your hair, guys, because he's got gum, and we do not want to get it in your beautiful hair. Go.
No, I would not be happy.
All right, so let's bring in Mrs. Hope with Mr. G.
Hello, everyone. Do you remember who I am? let's think for a minute. Who could I be? I bet if you take a look at my shirt right here, you will know who I am. Think for a minute and then we'll say, I am Mr. G! Yay! I have missed everybody so much. It's so good to see y'all. I hope that you are doing lots of work at home to keep remembering all your letters and all your sounds. Let's go over G for just a minute. I have 2 letters on me, one in the front and one in the back. The one in the front is called, what do you think? It's a capital G. Yay! And on the back, I have, let's think, a little g, which is called lowercase g. Yeah, see, we're all so smart and remember the letter G. Now I want you to try something out for me. I have letter G's hidden all over me. Let's see if you can find them. Do I have any letter G's hidden in the front? No, I don't. But let's look in the back. Do I have any letter G's there? Yes, I have a letter G on my ponytail barrette. And I bet there's one more. But to do that, watch my flip. Boop! There it is! It's the letter G! Yay! We found them all. And do you remember what my name is? I am Gooey Gum. Do you see my gum stuck in my head? Oh, I was so sad when it happened. And I can't get it out. Anybody know a way to get out this gooey gum from my hair? You know, one thing I've learned is peanut butter. Maybe I could borrow some of Mr. Nick's peanut butter to put in my hair and get my gum out. That would be awesome. Let's see. Let's look at our pictures for just a minute. You see me? Oh, I'm so beautiful, Miss Gooey Gum. Can you point to the picture over here that has just me, just Gooey Gum in the picture? Did you pick this one? Because that's right, one Gooey Gum in the picture. Now, one more question. Let's count the pictures that are on here. Everyone get ready, because we're going to count together. I hope you don't forget how to count. Here goes. We have 1, 2, 3. I'm using my gum to count. 4. How many pictures? 4 pictures. 4 pictures. Y'all are so smart. You haven't missed a beat. But one thing we are going to do that you probably haven't heard in a while is we're going to sing my song. Does everyone remember the Mr. G song? I hope so, because we're going to sing it. You sing it with me.
Gooey gum, I've got gooey gum. I'm Mr. G, I've got gooey gum. Gobble bubble, I'm in trouble. I keep pooping with my gooey gum. Gooey gum, I've got gooey gum. I'm Mr. G, I've got gooey gum. Gobble bubble, I'm in trouble. I keep pooping with my gooey gum. I took my gooey gum out of my mouth and I laid it down on my bed. When I went to sleep, my gooey gum got stuck to the back of my head. Gooey gum, I've got gooey gum. I'm Mr. G, I've got gooey gum. Gobble bubble, I'm in trouble. I keep pooping with my gooey gum. Gooey gum, gooey gum, gooey gum, gooey gum, gooey gum, gooey gum.
Did everyone remember the song? Yay, y'all did so great. I was so proud. Even Mr. Matt came in and danced with us. He looked goofy, I know. Oh, you know what? What letter does Goofy belong alphabet. Let's sing. It says G, like gooey gum. So it started with a G. Yay! Mr. Matt was dancing goofy, just like the letter G. Let's remember, on the front of my shirt is a capital G. On the back of my shirt is the lowercase g. And most unfortunately, I'm sad because I still have my gooey gum in my hair. It's been there for years. I need someone to help me get my gooey gum out of my head. Please, somebody think of that while you're at home. And don't forget to practice your letter G because it's really, really important. We're going to do one more thing before I go, and then I'll say goodbye. Let's take a look at my pictures. As you see, in this picture, I have my gum in my hair, but I'm doing something that's way smarter. I have my gum here, but since I learned my lesson and have to go everywhere with this gooey gum in my hair, I'm throwing my gum in the trash can. So much smarter of an idea was to throw it in the trash can instead of putting it in my bed. So nobody put your gum in your bed. Remember, it goes in the trash. I hope that everyone has had a good time seeing me. I miss everybody, and I can't wait till you come back and get to visit me and all our letter friends. Oh, and guess what? Mr. I's coming to see you today. You just have to wait. I wonder what he'll say. Bye, everyone. Miss G loves you. Bye.
All right, thank you, Mr. G. I think he said Miss G. Mr. G. Who knows?
No, that was great though. Isn't Miss Hope amazing?
I know. I think she likes Mr. G.
Me too. I think she may have had a little bit too much fun, but that's a good thing.
So we're going to have a Mr. I that's going to be coming on
Yes.
a little later on in our show.
Should be equally as entertaining.
Yeah. So right now we are going to do birthdays.
I know, without WKAR, I've actually missed that part.
I know about WKAR. We're off the air right now
Yes.
because we're not allowed into the studios, which we understand.
Understandably.
So we are playing the best mix of music with it's all commercial free too.
But I have heard some parents say they're still saying Kid Academy Radio at home, so.
Yes. Kid
That's
Academy
awesome.
Radio. So that, of course, right now we're bringing you to the TV, to the screen.
Which one? You know what? I actually think I like it better.
Yeah, it's going to be
Because
cool.
we always have so much fun in the studio, so now everybody gets to see how
We
much fun
all
we have.
like looking at Miss Margot.
No.
All right, so let's do those birthday shout-outs.
Yes.
So we're going to do the 1st through the 15th, right?
We are.
All right.
We have several, and we also have several more whenever we do birthdays next week.
Yeah. All right, so we know Connor's having a birthday in pre-K 4.
Yes.
Turning the big 4. Actually, he's already turned the big 4
Yeah.
on April the 1st. April Fool's birthday, Mr. Connor.
It'd be
That's
so
a
much
cool
fun.
birthday.
It would be.
I wish mine was on Halloween, but I think April Fool's would be my second favorite.
And then mine on Christmas.
Oh, definitely.
I love Christmas.
All right, who else do we
And
have?
then we have Miley in pre-K 5. She turned 5 on April the 5th.
Oh, 5 on 5.
Yes.
What do they call that? What do they call that when your birthday's the same day as your age? Golden birthday. I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I always
Remember
thought-
Noah said that 7 on 7.
And then, who else do we have?
River's having a birthday in pre-K 4, another turning 4. 4 years old.
Yes.
Birthday celebrated on April the 6th. Of course, I've seen a lot of people are now having Zoom birthdays. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that on one of the TV shows. They were talking about how their kid's birthday was on Zoom. So all their friends and family was still there.
Well, they also had funny like invitations where I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was the baby in the crib with the caution tape, and it said like no one's invited to my party. I thought that was so cute. Definitely, people are being very creative.
I would say I want another party once this is over.
Yeah.
That's what I would
I
say.
must have my party.
Now, our next birthday, who do we have?
Yes, we have Mr. Ray. His birthday was on the 8th, and they actually sent a shout out.
I know. And also, Ray, I saw his parents set up his birthday party with all his stuffed animals were his guests. It was really
that is
cool.
so sweet.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, because they're your friends too.
Yes.
And we can always zoom into your birthday too. Zoom us in. Go will figure it out, or Nick. I don't really know how to do it.
New thing for us, but I'm sure we can navigate it.
And then we also have Georgia Allen celebrating actually yesterday, April the 9th. Had a birthday on April the 9th, turned 5 years old.
Wow.
Georgia's been with us for a long time.
A lot of 4 and 5s for the
Yep,
beginning of the
y'all
April,
getting ready
so.
for kindergarten next year.
Yes.
Big year.
It
We'll be
is.
studying those letters.
And just like always, we always don't realize how much we miss them until they go to school. And then it's like, well, right now we do miss everybody, so we can't wait for them to come back.
Yep. So hopefully everything will be back to normal soon.
Yes.
And like we said earlier, Kid Academy celebrating a big year on April the 24th, our 20th anniversary. And we have a staff member having a birthday.
We do.
Or actually already had a
one.
birthday. Yeah.
She was off too, so we didn't get to tell her on her actual day.
But she's here. She
is.
Yeah, she's still with us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's
Miss
off on her birthday.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Turning the big 26. She's
Yes,
your age.
She is. Mhm.
All
Which
right.
we absolutely
Girls are
love. Miss
catching up with
Brittany.
me.
We absolutely love Miss Brittany. I've actually had a lot of parents ask about her specifically.
Yes.
So definitely shout out to Miss Brittany for being awesome. So we greatly appreciate you here at Kid Academy.
And of course, we are still doing the letter people each and every day. Several of our pre-K5 parents have asked that.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, when you do come back, we are still doing the curriculum in the mornings. Afternoon is more childcare, but morning times we're
Right.
still doing our curriculum here at Kid Academy. So that is fun, lots of birthdays. So time to do the shout outs now.
Favorite part.
I got to get ready here because we're going to call one. Do we have a phone number?
Oh, we need to get a phone number.
We need a
Miss
phone
Ho.
number.
Will you give us... Okay, I'll be right back.
Margot will be right back. So right now I'll talk about myself. As president of Kid Academy, I have decided through these times we will not have an election. I will remain president. No, I'm just playing. We're still going to have an election. We'll be announcing that as we open back up. Margot stepped out for a moment, live TV here, so she has gone to get our shout outs phone number, because if our shout out answers the phone, we're going to mail you an Olaf doll. And you know, he loves warm hugs. He does love warm hugs, old Olaf. Hey, speaking of Olaf, hello to Peyton Bermond out there who's playing Olaf in our show. So we just got Olaf here. I'm going to put him back up here where he can hang out.
And I
see
am
if
now
he can-
back. The joys of live.
Yeah, we talked about me.
Of course. So we are going to be calling Courtney Jacobs.
Courtney
DJ's mom.
Jacobs. All right, so
Yes.
let's see if we can get
And
her.
there is her number.
All right, we can't give that out, of course.
Which is kind of hard because some of our parents I know are working, so we had to try to be careful.
Well,
who we
let's
call.
see. Let's see if she answers. Courtney
Yes.
Jacobs, of course, that is
BJ's mom.
BJ's mom. Yeah.
Yes, in pre-K
Hello?
too.
Yes, Courtney Jacobs.
This is her.
Hey, this is Matt and Margot on the Power Hour Show. Hello.
Hey.
Want to say hello to our viewers?
Hey, how y'all doing?
We are doing awesome. It's our first Power Hour,
Yes.
and you, of course, sent us a shout out, which we want to thank you. And you won the Olaf stuffed doll.
Yay!
Yes, we're going to put it in the mail for you today, and I'm assuming you're going to let BJ have that, right?
Yeah, of course, of course. I get to calm, I let him have it.
All right. Well, hey, we want to just say hello to you guys. We miss you guys. You're ready to
Thank you.
see everybody back here at Kid Academy, and thanks for sending us a shout out. All right. We love you
Thank
guys.
you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. Have a great Easter weekend.
All right, thanks, y'all.
Bye-bye.
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 Awesome. And they picked up the phone.
They
That's
did.
cool.
Yay.
I know. I was
We didn't have
wondering
to
if
call.
that was going to happen.
And I was like,
being
would
Good
we have to
Friday.
leave a voicemail?
Well,
How
you
does
wouldn't
that
know.
work?
We just wouldn't have had a winner. Sorry.
Well, they
It's like when you
answered,
watch
so-
Kelly and Ron and they don't answer, you like lose a trip. Can you imagine?
No.
All
I
right,
would
go.
cry.
Hey, let's keep it going. Let's do our shout
Yes, so our first shout out that we had was from Genesis' mom, Cassandra. She said, shout out to y'all for still communicating with us in every way possible through this pandemic.
Ah,
So we
shout
greatly
out back
appreciate
at ya.
that. And then we have Madison and Olivia Heitzman's parents, Paige and Jason, and they said, we love you both. So excited about the show.
Hello, guys.
Yay, we love you guys too. Then we had the Burke family shout out from Ethan and Adeline. The Burkes are missing you guys tons. We're keeping up with our schoolwork and crafts, but can't wait to come back to school at Kid Academy. Hope to see you guys really soon.
They had some pictures for us.
They
we just hadn't
did.
figured out how to put the pictures
And then we had
on
a
the
video
screen.
too, which that's coming up as
Yeah.
well. Then we have the Jacobs family, of course, Courtney we just
Yeah.
spoke to, and they said, we miss you guys, excited for Power Hour. And they sent a picture also.
We're coming to you
Winners! And then the Breland family, they said, can't wait to be back. And they also
I
sent
know, bro.
the cutest video of Brooks. Oh my goodness. I wonder if you could pull it
Let me
up
see if I
there.
can pull it up.
Yes, and then we can show you guys. Precious. It was a happy Easter video, but it was so cute. I mean, it'd be cuter for you guys to be able to see it. So,
Okay,
oh, there
so
it is.
here we
okay,
are.
so if we can zoom in on that.
Make sure I got the volume up.
Okay.
Here we go.
Happy Easter, I love you. Bye.
Aww.
Isn't he just
All this time, I
precious?
thought he just loved my stickers.
And Kid Academy Radio. He's one of our radio
He is a
guys.
big
Yeah,
radio fan.
he is.
Yeah, Natalie said that. I want to say, of course, Natalie's family, owns and runs Beach Pharmacy.
Yes.
Which pharmacists are having to.
They are. We
Keep
actually have a
open.
couple parents, so definitely
Yep.
appreciative of that. So,
All right.
and then we also have the Barreras, which Ray, we talked about his birthday. They said that it was Ray's first or fourth birthday on Wednesday. Happy birthday, Ray! And they also said he is missing his friends very much.
Well, Ray, we hope you're back really soon. And
We
of course, a
do.
very big happy birthday to you, celebrating
Yes.
not 1, 2, 3, but 4 years. It's a lot of history there, 4 years.
It is.
And now, speaking of